Good morning, everyone. It's Kylie and Frank today on Tuesday, the 7th of December. How are you today?
Very good, very good. Relegated to second spot.
Yes, I thought I'd take over. The girls are in charge today. It's nice to see a little uptick on the all odds. I'm hoping that's found support at 7,500.
Yeah, they're the only two lines that make sense to me. We've got to get above probably 7,800.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to see us below 7,450.
No.
Yeah,
yes, so
interesting.
very good. All right, well, I'm going to start with my scan today. I did do my usual, but got 3 results. So I've just changed it up a bit. I'm making this a 13 period breakup of the close, so it's a bit shorter. And the only other one I'm adding in is this TCI. I want to see the trend channel indicator, anything that's broken above it. I think everything else is the same. I'm putting filters in at 1 to 15 cents. So I'm staying in the gutter. Don't know if that's wise, but anyway, we'll see what's there. Ignoring results, changing that to $50,000, and volume is nothing less than 500,000. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we got 27. So let's quickly go through these. That's a no. Amy, that's a little bit interesting. Something I would say has happened here. Sort of looks, it's changed somewhat. It needs to get over 1.1. Probably needs to get over 1.5. So maybe at 12. How many out there? Pretty tightly held.
OBV's not giving us anything, is it?
No, nothing on that one. Maybe stick it in your watch list and see if it does anything. APV, that's giving us a bit of a tick today, but nothing really convincing. I think, in all fairness, if we're going to look at this stock seriously, you'd want to see a good, I would probably want to see a close above your 5 cents. Would be a pretty good indication. BCB, no, that's just going down. That hasn't traded since last year. That's really doing nothing. That just looks like it's on its way down. That is not showing us any buy signal. I like that, though. I think we've already got a line drawn across this one. We must have talked about it earlier. Break above 10 looks pretty good, I would say. So that's all right. Increase in volume.
I just gave her a whack.
Increase in volume. OBV's rock solid, ready, and you can maybe see a slight kick in the OBV now, which, oh, there you go. You bring it in a bit closer. So that's looking pretty decent. I would definitely add that onto your watch list. Waiting. Would you say break at 10, or what do you reckon now, Frank?
Oh, diamonds.
All right, girls, best friend.
Yeah, just wondering if it's the season for exfoliation up there, or is it getting wet and they pack up? Anyway,
Interesting.
you've got to obey the price.
Yeah, looks good. I like that one. INO, no, not convincing.
We'll call it JNO.
Oh, it's JNO. This looks like a fairly recent float in May.
Did you know it's JNO?
You know, I didn't. Maybe 14, 15 cents, maybe, but got a bit of work to do. Well, that's already had a run. That needs to have a bit of a pullback. It's broken. Yeah, it's a bit hard to say, but if it can move sideways for a bit, have another gallop, could be interesting. Yeah, that's messy. No. MXO. Not much goes through this one. It's a bit gappy. We'll move on. Nope. No. Seeing that a lot, all these big ticks down. I think that's just the way it is at the past few weeks. No. No. That's going down. That's not convincing. I think that needs to break 12 cents, really. High. No. That's not traded since March. That's been in a halt, looks like. Not traded today. No. That's not traded since January, and that's not traded since September. That's it for me. So that's what was there? Well, GIB, GIB.
Not a lot going, people. If you're not finding much, well, it's probably because there's nothing much there. Luva high, low. We have 9 stocks. Don't mind that. CLT, what do we got? 240 million out there. Cellnet Group IT, you'd have to have a pretty serious look at that on a break of 7.5. Nothing gone through today, or nothing much, $3,000 worth, so but worth a look. No, there's just too many gap.
Yeah.
Again, only $7,000 thrown at it today. No, for the same reason. Linden Resources, 747 million resources, it's sort of the right area, but I don't. Why don't I like it? We have had a rally.
Gone through on that, yeah.
Yeah, it's tried to back off. That looks like 50%. Yeah, it just needs a bit of volume.
Yes.
But I've seen worse.
I've also seen better though.
Yeah. There's the male and the female psyche coming into it. We mentioned diamonds earlier on. She's been shattered ever since. Manhattan Corporation. That rings a bell somewhere. Wasn't there a movie?
Made in Manhattan or something, I don't know.
Anyway, we've got a significant low here. We've got a kick in volume, a kick in on balance volume, then rock solid volume. A good kick yesterday, no follow through today, which is not really a surprise. What would be surprising in Australia is if anything got follow through for 2 days. That'd just be staggering. 1.53, so it's at the upper end of the issued cap that I like. But keep an eye on that. Breaker 1.5, there might be a quick little flick in it. MXO, a bit similar. It's a bit gappy, not much going through. Although 600,000, no, it hasn't traded today. Probably, yeah, I tend to think if something like that hasn't traded today, I tend to think bang, trading halt. Maybe wrong. Third of deck, so that's certainly halted somewhere. Third of deck again. A lot of cap raising going on, and tend to anytime I look at a chart, my eyes tend to flick up at the issued cap, but these days they've got to flick up at the date just to see if they've actually traded. So there's a little bit there, a little bit of slim pickings, but we await with bated breath for the Santa rally.
Yeah, come on, Christmas.
Okay, now, just out of interest's sake, we're definitely doing another one of these on Thursday, and then that's probably it. Unless there's something really exciting, that's probably it until the new year. So, talk to you Thursday.
Talk to you Thursday.